Thank you, Assistant Speaker. Correction, Tasul. Bulolo, Tasul.
Sorry, Bulolo.
Thank you. Mr. Speaker, my questions are directed to the good Prime Minister because it relates to a number of ministries and also touches on the government policy on benefit sharing for the people of Papua New Guinea. I would like the Minister for Forests, Treasury, Lands and Physical Planning, Provincial and LLG Affairs, Energy, Housing and Urban Development, State Enterprise, Finance, Justice and Attorney General to take note. Mr. Speaker, Assistant Speaker, sorry. I wrote to the Minister for Forests on 16th August 2024 and also to the Governor of the Central Bank and copied most of the ministers affected that relates to colonial legacy and negotiations done in the 1950s to 1960s. This relates to the acquisition of the land in Bulolo that forestry plantation is located. So is the current township of Bulolo, so is the supply of electricity. Mr. Assistant Speaker, the land acquisition was done by colonial administration, but the agreement on the benefits and compensation was executed in 1973 by the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources and Environment. The national government dealt with application for logging in West Morobe, including the Bulolo plantations, and made a number of decisions under NEC Decision 211/1995, relating to lease of Bulolo town area and supply of power by PNG Forest Products to Bulolo and Wow towns, and 20% free carry equity in PNG Forest Products Limited. The Department of Forest and now National Forest Services are the custodian of the agreement and its implementation, including various land acquisition and forestry permit and agreement with the people. Mr. Assistant Speaker, the issues that have been raised with National Forest Authority and other government agencies are: number one, restoration of 25% royalty to Monkey Clan as per 1973 agreement. Number two, 1993 Land Court decision and compensation claim to National Lands Commission regarding the Bulolo plantation land. Number three, monies for future generations or trust monies invested in Bank of Papua New Guinea bonds in the name of treasurer as trustee and savings account number S5455 with PNGBC, now BSP, Port Moresby branch. Number four, implementation of the NEC decisions 211/1995 relating to lease of Bulolo town area and supply of power by the PNG Forest Products to Bulolo and Wow towns. Number five, 20% free carry equity for PNG Forest Products Limited to people of Bulolo. Number six, use of plantation levy account for community infrastructure. And finally, benefit sharing from forestry under organic law on PLLG. Mr. Assistant Speaker, the Prime Minister is aware of the displacement of the many persons in 2007 who were brought to work on the goldfields and plantations. There are many conflicts within the community as well as lack of land for the district and LLG administration purpose and for the businesses. My questions are, Mr. Assistant Speaker. Number one, can the Prime Minister appoint an inter-ministry and department committee to look into the issue and make recommendations and action plan, as it is very delicate as it deals with the land and cultural groups? Number two, can the Prime Minister direct the Ministry for Lands and Physical Planning and Housing and Urban Development and the agencies to excise land from the forest lease granted to PNG Forest Products Limited and the National Forest Service for the declaration of Bulolo as seat of the Bulolo district and for urban development and public housing and public and business use? Number three, could the Prime Minister inform us as to which ministry or agency is holding the 20% shares for the people of Bulolo in the PNG Forest Products Limited? Number four, can the Prime Minister appoint a state negotiation committee for a benefit sharing agreement between the state, Bulolo DDA and the Watut LLG and the local landowners under organic law on provincial and LLG that provides for benefit sharing from natural resources such as mining, forestry or water? Mr. Assistant Speaker, number 5, when will the Bulolo people benefit from the forestry that is on both customary land and state lease, harvested by the state, and it is a natural resource where other provincial governments and LLG landowners have agreements on spin-off and benefits, including log development levy. And finally, Mr. Speaker, Assistant Speaker, when is the Ministry of Energy or State Enterprise going to review the energy needs of the Bulolo District? The Bulolo District has outgrown the capacity of the 50-year concession of power generation by Penji Forest Products Limited and needs review. The Watut and the Muming people, the landowners of the Bulolo Forestry, are without electricity despite hosting the Hidden Valley Mine and plantations. Mr. Assistant Speaker, when the colonial and post-independence legacy issues affecting the economy and the people of Bulolo is resolved, we must be ready to see change around Papua New Guinea. Thank you.
Mr. Prime Minister.
Thank you, President Speaker. Me like to thank you, Lord. Member belong Bulolo, Maki Maus belong all people belong in. As leader belong place, me ask him these important questions. Many of them are legacy issues that we are faced to deal with and clean up. All that he asks is not things that cannot be done. Based on statute and law that we have today, we could look into what has happened and tidy up and give respect where it is due, especially to our landowners and to our people concerned. So Mila give him a belly seal long people belong Bulolo, leader belong Bulolo people. Also, all get something you raise him, things that we can look up. And I will let the earlier set up a minister responsible in these sectors to attend to all matters and bring to cabinet. Certainly, the Bulolo people are appreciated. The Bulolo forestry has been a very strong economic contributor, not just to the Bulolo district, but to Morobe and to our country. The electorate is an economic district, an electorate associated with WOW and Warrior. They have been a steady contributor. And so I want to give you full assurance that our government will look into cleaning up some of these legacy issues that has been asked. Certainly, if it was agreed in the past, then those agreements need to be honored. I want to ask kindly if the leader could furnish to me a detailed copy of the questions that he's asked, and at the very, very earliest, we will get a team of ministers assembled and to attend to this matter. Thank you, Mr. Assistant Speaker.